Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing great. I am C. Ushma Jain and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since my last video. That's because we are in peak filing season. The Income Tax Department has only recently issued ITR 2 and with the due date extended to 15 September, we are working at full speed to get returns filed on time. But in the middle of all this, I thought, why not share with you some of the interesting changes and practical issues I have noticed this year, especially since you visit my channel for practical and real world insight. So, without wasting much time, let's start. First, let me share what new details to be reported in ITRs this year. This year, ITR 2 forms are much more detailed. While claiming deductions, you now need to provide policy number for LIC, PPF and other eligible instruments for claiming deduction under ATC, actual rent amount to claim HRA exemption, details like bank name, loan disbursement date, outstanding loan, etc. to claim home loan interest deductions. This means only genuine deductions will pass. The Income Tax Department has clearly tightening checks. The department is now actively using AI tools to detect hidden incomes and false deductions. So if you think small mismatch or overclaiming will go unnoticed, think again. It's better to be accurate than to be caught in scrutiny. Second important point to note is that for many individuals, opting for the new tax regime is now more beneficial as it offers lower slab rates but does not allow deductions. However, for those who have significant benefits from home loan interest and HRA, the old regime still tends to work better. Third point which I want to highlight here is big capital gain changes after July 23rd, 2024. After the interim budget, capital gain taxation has undergone a major shift. For residents, if you sell a property after 23rd July 2024, you can choose 12.5% tax without indexation or 20% tax with indexation. But for NRIs, no choice. You must go with 12.5% without indexation. So I have seen cases where this resulted in much higher tax for NRIs. Another point is about carry forward of losses, a hidden trap. Even for the residents, the choice you make affects your ability to carry forward losses. For example, when you sell a property and go with 12.5% without indexation, you can carry forward long-term capital losses. But if you will go with 20% with indexation, you cannot carry forward, which is a big setback for many taxpayers. And I found it very strange. In fact, under the new tax regime, the scope for carry forward losses is reduced, particularly for house property losses and certain business deductions. I won't go into the details here as that's a whole separate topic to explore. One major change this year is that the indexation benefit is now limited. For residents, it is available only for land and building. If you sell other long-term assets like gold or jewelry, you have no option but to pay tax at 12.5% without indexation. I also want to clarify about rebate under Section 87A. Many of my clients ask me that their income is below 5 lakh or 7 lakh. Do they still have to pay any taxes as it is tax-free limit for everyone for financial year 24-25? But reality is this is due to the rebate under Section 87A and it is only for resident individuals. So NRIs don't get this benefit. So for NRIs, if their income is above basic exemption limit, they still have to pay taxes. Now, most painful topic of the year, portal and verification issues. Every year, NRIs face some portal related struggle, be it OTPs, e-verification or refunds. The portal has improved a lot over the years, but this year's biggest headache is logging in or e-verifying via net banking or EVC. Many NRIs don't have Aadhaar or their Aadhaar isn't linked to an active Indian mobile number. Net banking and EVC, which worked perfectly last year, are now showing access denied to many. If you try adding a bank account for EVC, it again asks you to e-verify through EVC, which is a circular loop. Even I have seen numerous resident individuals struggling to log in, which is quite frustrating. So this is clearly a technical glitch and department needs to fix it, and it should be soon. And calling the helpline or raising grievance only gets generic responses. I wanted to share these insights because they come from real on the ground filing experience, which I believe taxpayers facing these issues and professionals working in this field will relate to. If you found this video helpful or even interesting, let me know in the comments. Until next time, take good care of you, file accurately, and avoid last minute rush. Bye.